Um, I am actually back for once. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and explain what happened over the past 4 months. So basically, it's called a thing called being lazy. So, yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, but just being lazy is the best way to explain it. So, let's just go on with the whole entire video. Freaking what? Anyways, hey guys, what's up? I am Yoshi3694, and welcome to Danganronpa V3 Going Harmony after 4 months, for gosh sakes. Anyways, last time we started on the class trial, and now we finally are here, and we're at... Wait, hold on. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Hold on. I need to check so many times. Okay, this is the one. Are you serious? Okay, alright, here we go. Got my load completed. Jesus, this turret is such a failure already. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and get continued on from chapter 1, the class trial. So we were in the middle of the class trial, and so, now, while investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
If anyone swiped their card key...
Hey! No! You know what?
Dust would have fallen.
We're just gonna let them speak, okay?
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
That's right, if I remember. I think I remember 4 months ago about the dust.
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
You can't really say that it wasn't open.
The fog has lifted.
I knew it. I knew it.
You still got a ways to go.
Wait, what?
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
Where's your proof?
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Ah, jeez. What's your problem, man? What's your problem? Alright. It seems you've been contradicted. Oh no. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. Oh yeah. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with L and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing X. Cut with the truth blade by pressing triangle. Okay, so concentrate, truth blade slash fast forward. Okay, truth blade confirm, slash. In this mode, truthfuls will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with the truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. Whoa. 2 at once gives you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing this, you can skew the debate's mood up to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage, and you have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you can mash X as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a truth sword a bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you should knock it out before you try it. You can also agree. So, blah 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 blah. Thank you for your time. Okay. Ooh.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, it could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
A bunch!
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Start joining everyone.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro.
Oh.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Yes!
I'll cut your words!
I'll cut your words like it's me.
The culprit
I
met him
guess that would
inside
work,
the library?
maybe?
That doesn't seem possible, though.
Definitely.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
Yes, that's 4.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
That's 8.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
And that's 7, which makes 15. Which is how many we
You
have.
can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
Definitely.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
That is true. You never really know who...
Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Just... Oh, were you talking to me? Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
Yes.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Yeah.
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
How half?
Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of
But
is.
both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
Oh, no.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Oh, we would have heard something.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. You have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Let's see. No, wait. Not fit the bookcases and we're being a chin. In front of them? No. No. Library was still propped open exactly the way Kaede left, and they set the hidden cameras. No. And Shuichi. God dang it. No, this is the first time I've lost any health. Oh no. No. So what? Oh, the stat.
I get it.
Yes, because the books would be knocked over if that happened.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Yeah, they would have collapsed.
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Yes, they were.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
Yeah.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
What is that?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Yeah.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Oh, I remember that.
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and frames. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Oh no.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Oh boy. Oh great. Oh no.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Wait, what?
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Oh no.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really
Oh
sorry.
jeez.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Oh
Let's put
no.
that aside for now.
Oh
and talk
no.
about the camera intervals.
Okay.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
And we're gonna have to...
3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
She basically like kind of placed a like spinner on it. And
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
That is seems like a good enough.
It's definitely enough time. You just
Yeah.
gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
Mm-hmm.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Oh yeah.
Asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
What's that? Oh yeah, it was her alibi. That's right.
Yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Oh no, Shuichi.
Shuichi. Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Oh no.
Shuichi.
Worst thing of all, he doesn't have an alibi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Oh no.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
No.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi. What's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
What's happening?
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. And it's time for intermission. Now we get a Monokuma Theater. Yep, time for us to save. New save data. Saving complete. Oh, I knew it.
Well now.
Wow! The trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know, because I know everything. What? You know everything? No, everything. Daddy. Oh god, no. No. Monokuma knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. I'm not gonna say that first word. Nah. No. Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Huh? Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It's obvious, right? Right, you guys?
You sure ain't no fish, but you dang sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries.
Last trial? Resume.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
Oh god, no.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Wow, thanks, Montaro. You're very helpful right here. You know.
Yes, but there's one thing we do know.
What's that?
The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
Wait. What?
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Huh?
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
That was like a voice crack. And of course, Mondam does not say anything.
Say something already.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Oh no. Oh no.
What do you mean?
No.
I was asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
No.
I guess we weren't together the whole time.
No. I'm going to go check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
Oh no.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... Wait. Oh gosh.
I get it.
Yeah, the security sensor. What?
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
Oh.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Wait, what is he trying to get at here?
Huh?
And I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when Mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door. Oh,
yeah.
no!
Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
He could have put a delay on it! No!
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Oh,
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
No.
A lie?
No.
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
No, at this rate, everyone's gonna think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So I gotta do something. From this point on, lights and white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your trigger balls will disappear if they touch each line, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your trigger balls just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with X to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you also get additional time. What a great deal! Use it to your heart's content. Oh gosh, he's in the center.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what...
Whoa, wrong thing.
Turns out Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
Wait.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Wait, how do I... Wait.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor
I need to
when
know...
Shuichi secretly moved it
Okay.
in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Why is it so slow? Oh gosh, no.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from The sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Wait!
The security sensor was armed. The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound
Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede
Heard the sensor go off, she figured someone
had tried to
move the bookcase.
An idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Oh!
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came
from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger
the alarm.
Okay, Square is the one that can help me out with this.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured
receiver
someone
on
had tried to
Shuichi.
move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Alright, I know what the evidence is.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Ah, dang it.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
the sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when
Shuichi secretly moved.
Ah, shoot. What is it? What could it be? What is it? What? Wait. I had it on the right ones.
In order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Trying to remember what button is it. No.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Okay.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had the whole time.
the sound Kaede heard came from
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm.
God dang it. Okay.
So when Kaede heard the
I
sensor
know what
she
one.
figured someone had tried to
I know
move
which
the
one it is.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
The security sensor
was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from
The sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Okay, I think
the
it's
security
the...
sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
the sound Kaede heard came from
Are you
the sensor when
serious?
Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
What is it? Is it the front entrance photos? There's no way it could be the front entrance photos.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
What is it?
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Oh my gosh. I'm starting to get mad. Wait.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it. In order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the
sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Okay.
The sensor was armed. The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Oh
As it
no!
turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
And it's done. No. No.
Is there...
I need... what is it?
We won't give up!
Oh my gosh, what? Why? Why?
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
There we go!
No, that's wrong!
Ah! Thank gosh, I actually finally contradicted that statement.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then... we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
It is true.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't get that right.
It took me a million tries, but I did it.
You're giving up that easily?
That is just...
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
Actually, I don't know. I mean, Kokichi's cool now, but he's a weird character.
You speak as if you knew that from the start.
Okay, I'm going to move up my cursor speed. Because for God's sakes, that was way too slow. Even for me.
So you see?
Just make sure. Okay.
Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Yes.
Now wait just a minute.
What?
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Wait.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's going to check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
The only thing that's
He
confusing
could
me...
have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit?
Shuichi,
please say
still doesn't
something.
make sense
Why
to
aren't
me.
you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything?
Oh,
Well,
God.
I'll vote for you if you don't.
What's
Are you
gonna
okay
happen?
with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Oh, God. What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit. But even so, why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie at a class trial. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bowl, like a normal non-stop debates. When you hold triangle, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing triangle will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. When lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. Stoy. If you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I heard that there was a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Which say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you muchly.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also hid.
Yes!
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
Woohoo!
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
Wait. What?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
Oh no.
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Nope, definitely not. Nope, no.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
That is robotist.
Less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Ooh.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love.
Okay,
Doing
that's not.
anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
No, because I'm lonely.
I most certainly have, at least.
Well, stop bragging.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Ah, how nice.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
Oh no.
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Oh no.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I want to hate on it.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
Oh
He has
no.
been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Thanks, Tenko.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
Oh no.
I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, this ain't right.
he was gone for a considerable amount of time, and he didn't have the receiver on him. So, that can't be true. Totally can't be true. No.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Atua has a nap time?
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Oh boy.
Hold on!
Whoa!
Split? Did you just say split?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Wait, what?
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What?
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Yeah.
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Okay. Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, it's all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you will be split into two teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side subject's keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes with their statement, find the subject, same subject keyword with the arrow pad, and press triangle to argue the subject with the same keyword. And if you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen and to push your opponent's claim out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Whoa! This is cool! Whoa! Whoa! This is cool! Whee! Ah, look, there's a sign. Whee! Is Shuichi the culprit? Shuichi is the culprit versus Shuichi isn't the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gonta!
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Yes!
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Yes!
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
Yes! Oh, this
If
is so
Shuichi
cool.
had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Yes.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Crouch bind. No. Yes. Ah. I'm a crazy button masher.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
Woo!
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen. Even if it costs me my life.
Wait.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Yeah.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Heck yeah.
Well,
That was so cool.
Shuichi's not our culprit. Then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
Oh, Shuichi knows. Shuichi knows.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
Oh no.
Don't be scared to say it.
Oh no.
Not just for me.
Oh no.
But for everyone else.
Oh no.
Please, face the truth.
Oh no. What's gonna happen?
The picture.
Uh-huh.
Picture?
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
Uh-huh.
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera.
Yeah.
That must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Uh-huh.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture.
Yeah?
This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
Uh-huh.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
Oh, yeah.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera?
Maybe he noticed the person.
And the answer is in this picture.
It's in the picture? I see. Shuichi knows. The camera flash.
I get it.
Yeah.
Because of the flash, right?
Yeah.
The flash.
The flash.
Yes. The flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture.
Yep.
Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
Oh no.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. And this is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Yes.
And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Let there be light.
Only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Yeah.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was
Wait.
hidden.
Wait.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Someone lured him
Another
to it.
reason, huh?
To lure the mastermind.
I get it.
Oh no.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera.
Yep. That's the horrible truth.
So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Yep.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
What?
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Wait, what?
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Wait, what?
Long time?
Wait. Oh.
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Oh.
The culprit of this incident is...
Is it Rantaro? Oh no! Wait. Who is it? Wait.
No doubt about it.
No! No! Ah! Not my controller! No! Not that! No!
Well, this is as far as it goes.
What?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
No!
I'm sorry, everyone.
What?
I'm sorry, Rantaro.
No!
I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right?
No.
But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
No.
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
No. No!
Kaede, I know what you want me to do.
No!
That's so cruel.
No! No! No, no, no!
It's cruel, but...
No! No, no, no! No! No!
You can trust me.
No!
I won't let your wish
No!
go ungranted.
No!
Kaede is the culprit.
No!
Huh?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible!
What?
Right, Kaede?
No!
Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
No.
Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Shh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Oh my god, no.
Yes.
No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi?
Oh no.
No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on the path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
No.
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Shut up, Koreikyo.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with a shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. The truth is in the books.
I
Wait.
have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after
That's wrong!
Oh my god, no. I don't want to be doing this.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Yeah.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball?
It is possible.
When
If you
using
do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
when using a little thing called a vent.
So it seems you already knew about that.
I know this. When you need to deduce a keyword, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Hey! The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press X to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select the letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are and press the triangle to get the letter orb. Okay. Remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs that you can see in the flash spot. The flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Okay, so get the letter orb with that. Password, no. Don't. Okay, so triangle to get it. X to grab it. Okay. Wait, no. Waves of light will also occasionally cross the screen so you can read the letter orb then. Thank you for listening to me. Vent. I see now. Complete. Oh
The
boy.
classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot,
No.
in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into
No.
the duct, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Yeah.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Dang it. How could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. The stacking of the books.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor.
Nah.
And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Ooh.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if
Hey,
Rantaro's
stab
corpse
it.
moved on its own?
What the? Ah!
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
No.
Don't lose sight of the truth.
You need to answer. For her sake, I can't turn away from the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah,
Simple.
that's impossible.
Do
It's
do
not
do
like
do
it
do
started
do.
rolling on its own.
No.
Bookcase onto its
Just go.
From the vent.
Okay.
Rantaro's head from that distance.
Boom.
It's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Boom. I agree with that.
Agree.
I gladly agree with that.
It's just like Ryoma said.
Yep.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Yep, that is definitely true.
Rolled along the bookcase?
Mm-hmm.
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It
It
could
has
have.
nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They
Uh-huh.
used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
Yep.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Oh, that's right. Someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be a concrete proof of my theory. That would be
That's it.
Mew. What's her?
Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Yeah, that was true.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? Ha! I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's
Heck
look
yeah.
at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, you want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
Okay.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Oh my god. Oh no! No!
It's just as I thought.
What is?
It literally makes a ramp. No.
The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro.
No. See, the books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
See? The books are stacked.
Oh, frickin'.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shark rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes,
Wait,
I'm sure.
so. How could that have happened?
The shark was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
Yep, it would have.
And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I pushed the grate into the duct, and then I let my body look inside. So, how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction.
Yep.
It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off.
Yep.
At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be.
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That is true.
That's right. Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro. Oh, when Shuichi went to the basement. No! No, it would have been. It would have been whenever she left the classroom.
That's it. The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. Just before she left.
Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprang out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and I ran after Shuichi. No!
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
course the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
No.
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
Oh, the panic attack.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
That's so weird.
There's nothing weird about it.
Just that long of a pause.
There's just no way I could believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Well, you better start believing, boy.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Well, here we go.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Wrong. What? What?
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents,
It would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed.
So much noise.
Mataro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise at the deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
Bam, 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 bam.
I refuse to believe
Believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my
doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Bam, 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 bam.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling
Yes,
through the
I did it.
vents,
Woo! I thought I was gonna get that one. Oh my gosh. Come
The
on.
murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast.
And that video was loud.
So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Kaito, are you done now?
damn it. So it's true then?
Oh god.
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
Wow.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. Thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. You couldn't continue moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
In her bag. Where did Kaede keep it? It could have only be one place. In her backpack.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
Yeah.
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Oh no.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
I know why she did it. Oh my god, I know why she did it now. It all makes sense.
That can't be.
Oh my god.
It's a mistake, right?
It's no mistake.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching
Oh my
about
god.
working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
Hey, Cookie.
No, something still doesn't fit.
Wait, what?
What doesn't fit?
What?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
What the?
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
This is...
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Oh boy.
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
I know, this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they're saying. This is how armament works. The objective is to destroy all your foes' armaments, then strike with a strike the finishing blow. You match the rhythm, you shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. Rhythm. God dang it. You match the rhythm to shoot down your... Oh wait. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing R1 to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible and you can press any button. Wow! You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to X, triangle, square, and circle. Press the buttons in the correct order to land a finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was with pleasure.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
That sounds wrong.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it!
Bam, 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 bam.
I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you?
Bam, 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 bam.
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
Yes!
Do you know what I was trying to do?
No!
Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you?
Okay. Kill the mastermind.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Yes! Woohoo! Yes! Woo!
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
Yep.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap.
Oh no.
It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault. Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in this case in the form of a comic book. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. You have some areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with the arrow pad, press L to move the cursor over to the gaps. And then fit the panel in the empty space with triangle, only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Press L and R to start switch pages and start filling as many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. See. Oh, turn on. God dang it. That fits. That's when... What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in. Should be right. What? Oh. whose picture was taken? That fits perfectly. Which one's this one? That has to be the last one. Then that has to be this one. Okay. Yeah, where's the vent one? Let's go ahead and put that one right there. Okay, what happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? Oh, the thing went off. What looks? Oh, the encyclopedias were set up last. What did the produce? Oh, that's the propping open of the grate. Then lastly,
this is the truth of the case. It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library.
Yep. I can't believe that.
There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
That was true.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials.
Yep.
All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon.
Shot put balls.
That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
Yep.
Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library.
Yep. That happened.
Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct.
Yep.
Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
Yep.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off.
Oh my gosh, this is... Oh.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off.
Yep, it went off.
I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack.
Yeah.
And rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on.
Yes, it did.
Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct.
Started rolling down.
Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise.
Yeah.
But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
He be dead. Sad. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
Sorry about that. Alright. But it's... Wait, hold on. Was there anything else I missed? Are you serious? Oh, wait. No. Trying to open the tree. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home.
Wait.
But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Wow. I can't believe it.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us. And I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Oh boy!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
I was not expecting Monofony to say that.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
That was actually pretty cool. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is the first time in the series where you actually get to cast the vote. Announcements.
It seems the voting is finished. Now then, let's see the result. Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh boy. The verdict, that is... Akamatsu. win. All rise. And hey! Wow. That's awesome.
Absolutely right!
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. The Blacken who killed Rentaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What? Good.
Don't screw around.
Hold on, I need to fix this. I need to fix this to my narrating needs. Dress up. Oh. Alright. What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end? Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too. It's not fine. This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this? Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Gonzakin, no can accept this. Not unless you explain. Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. Just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and thought doing that would end the killing game. Why would you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. The time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all. I was worried about that happening. So you sought to kill the mastermind instead? I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone? That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started. Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that? But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally... well, all of a sudden turned Australian. Killing game finally started. But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now. Kaede saved everyone. We no can blame her. I know! You don't need to remind me! That's why I'm so... pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act. Whoops, that obvious, huh? But Kokichi is right. I was being played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. Everything I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me. Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right. So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it wouldn't motivate you to keep moving forward. Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind? I feel like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless. You were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial. Ah, Kaede did mention that. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was gonna tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended. And everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro. This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us? That's what I thought at first, but in the end we have nothing. No one made any moves, and at the time the trial was useless. Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still they did not appear. Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now. No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi? On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at the moment. Wait. I have different things now. Yes! Ah, I completely forgot that I have... Oh, I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden. That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all. So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time. All of her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic. That's why this is my fault. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid. If I'd never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault. No, it's not. Kaede? I killed him, not you. Right? Didn't I? But, Kaede, why did you set a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks. Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know. Me? Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone. But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this. Drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumb butt. I know, right? I'm such an idiot. We only survived the timeline because of that idiocy. Yes, we're still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I didn't know how. I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends. I'm so sorry. So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things... Alright, that's it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean that's it? Father, are you getting bored? You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't
Stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs.
I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else brought them.
We can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so time to make things interesting.
Make things interesting?
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
Punishment? You mean Kaide's execution? No freaking way! There's no way we'll let you do that! Exhales assemble! Well darn!
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush you with these here exhales. It's cool, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone. Like heck, I'm gonna sit here and do what you say. Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I. Kato will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta. This is a perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines. Yeah, oh, and I can... Everyone stop! Please, just stop. Kaede. Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up? But why? You said you'd never give up. That's why we get out of here together. That's why you said, Kaede. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up. Because I have you. What? Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you. I believe in you. I believe that you all will make it through this somehow. You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the heck out of this place. And then be friends after you escape, okay? And you'll all be the best of friends. Affirmative, Kaede. I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here, no matter what. Go to work hard to keep friends safe till the very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Now then, let's get started. I have a special punishment prepared for the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
Oh, wait a second. Kaede, please, don't. Shuichi, you better not lose. You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time!
I believe in you guys. So please, believe in yourself. Okay? It's a promise. Oh no. No. Live. Oh boy, that's a big piano. The flow all set. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Monokid? Monodam? What have you done? Ah, girl, she abused again. But this tension ain't so bad, you know. Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension on the lives, right, Dan? No! My sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... On second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Phew! I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh? What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks. What? What in the world is this? Are you freaking kidding me? Talk about overkill. That's why. Please grant Kaede soul eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Ah, Kaede. All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing? You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment. You surpassed psychotic by a wide margin. I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Cut that! I won't ever forgive you! Spoken like a marked man. What if you're objective, Monokuma? Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. No, the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may had a hunch. Huh? What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What? What indeed? He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could it be all related to this hunch you claim he had? I wonder. Hey, what the heck's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it! I wonder. If you had no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim. Well, it's not her fault. He was useless. He died before his talent could even be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead and that's that. As
the indifference of death for ya.
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
Huh? Are you still pestering me with all these annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer. I can't wait! I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next!
Dang it! You may have gotten us this time, but we'll never get you next time. We'll get you next time.
Why are you all psyched up? It's nice to see that at least one of you has some shabba around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while.
Thanks, I'll do my best. Shut the heck up. We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momoda, am not going to let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face for sure.
Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that. Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monokilla was obnoxious and rude, but that was way too over the line. I did it for us. Hey, wait, Monodam! Where are you going? He probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all of this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. Smoothie, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede! What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too. Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be. In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace. How is anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that? What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already. Shut up! Shut up! We all need to shut up! Kaido's voice boomed in the air, and the room went silent. Every single one of you and your meek little complaints. You're pissing me the heck off! But the one who's pissing me off the most is you, Shuichi! What? Clench your teeth! Kaito, you're supposed to say that before you hit him! Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the heck's wrong with you? You didn't say a darn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? What's the matter? Say something already. I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? It's a problem. Enough, Kaido. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low, degenerate male like you. You better knock it off, or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Fine. Shuichi, are you okay? I'm fine. Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonto not sure it's a waste of time, but Gonto agree. Fighting not good. Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I agree wholeheartedly. Sorry. You all should go ahead without me. Why? Is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a little while. Just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by your Smoogie. Perhaps it would be best if we allow him some privacy for now. Oh, okay, I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself up, okay? Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll be happy and cheerful in no time. Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gonto will go back too. Let Gonto know if you need his help, okay? One by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator. Except Shuichi. I don't know how well you knew Kaede. Why don't you try going to her ultimate lab? What do you mean? Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably not a lot there to remember her by. But there should at least be a bunch of little things she liked. Things Kaede liked? Understand? There's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's going to be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone. If anyone's going to help you, it'll be her. And your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I was headed toward the Ultimate Pianist's research lab. Man, that was crazy. It's not as if there would be any memories here. But there are things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. That reminds me. The song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly end to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. This is it. I took the CD from the shelf and placed it in the player in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes. I wish there was a piano in here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Ooh, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that claims your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you are here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede. Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye. Man. That was, wow. My class trial, our class trial. Four team members left. To be continued. Sadly, guys, this is going to be the end of the live streams for this game. Don't worry, I will be posting videos of this, and it'll probably be around hour-long and, hour-long videos. I would say that much, at least. I'm planning to make sure to do that much, so don't think that I'm just going to be ditching this series to the corner and just waiting forever to play it again. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Kind of my first ever Let's Play through a series, well, through a sort of series on the game. Anyways, but now I have to end the stream because I can't show you anything that's part of Chapter 2. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching.